Mom, I'm okay. And this is my last night in the Netherlands. In about 4 hours or so, I will have to get out of this room, hand in my key, eat breakfast, make lunch, and then go to Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam to do what? You guessed it, go home. Now, it's a little weird right now. It's a little weird feeling I'm having. I'm excited to go home. I want to go home. But I'm sad that I have to leave Europe. Not so much well per se, but just this whole experience having right now. I'm kind of sad that I have to go home and just not be able to go back to Germany. I'm gonna be kind of sad I can't back to Germany anymore. That's basically the feeling I'm getting, or do similar experiences like that. But on the upside, I get to see all my friends again. I get to see you again, Mom. Dad, too. Matthew, I guess. And just chill out for a few weeks, which I desperately need. And get back into skating. And softball. And everything else in life. Anyway, so that's basically my feelings of tonight, tomorrow. But I also have to say, 2 weekends ago, I did go to a Prague Christmas festival. Okay, so the Prague Christmas festival. It was so much Christmas. It was a Christmas overload, and now I just want more Christmas. That's basically what sums with it. A few of my friends were disappointed about the Prague Christmas festival because they felt like it was too commercialized, but they also went to two German Christmas festivals, where I felt like the Haslet Christmas festival was more, I'm gonna say, modern, because they had amusement rides, and I felt like that was a way more commercialized, the Haslet one, because they had rides, a roller coaster, a thriller house, everything else, and the Prague one was kind of more like Christmas tree lighting, a bunch of shops, cool. But I really enjoyed it. I had a fun time at the Prague Christmas Festival. I got the family a good amount of gifts. Now about the city of Prague in general, I did a essay early in the week about the King Edward Rudolph II, who was the king in Prague, so I was like, oh, this is going to be cool, and it was really cool because there's a lot of art going on there, a whole ton of art. There were these beautiful 2 twin towers that reminded me of the Cinderella Castle. I don't care if that was based on one in Germany. Prague one reminded me of the Cinderella Christmas Castle. And the astronomical clock was really cool, though it is rated the #2 most disappointing thing in Europe. But if you think about putting it into context of medieval times, and it's a moving clock with moving figures that ring bells, I think it's really cool. I really appreciated it. And I did this free walking tour, which was a lot of fun. I met some really fun people. I actually hung out with someone for the rest of the day from that tour. Her name was Bryony. Bryony was from London, who is a event manager, who came to Prague to do a different Christmas festival, because she did the English one too much. Good for Bryony. Good for her. Hello, Bryony, if you see this. So, I mean, I just had a really fun time in Prague. Getting back was a nightmare, though. Oh, my God. What happened? Okay. The plane was not bad. Plane was fine. Plane ride was fun. But once we got into Amsterdam, that's when hell broke loose. It was just, something happened to the the railway system, that we can't take a train straight to Venlo anymore. So we had to try to find a different way to Venlo. We kept hopping stations, and literally 4 hours later, which is supposed to be like an hour-and-a-half trip back home, we finally get to Venlo, and then we have to get a taxi to Venlo, which that was another issue, and whew, that was one of the most exhausting ways back. But you know what? It wouldn't be the last trip if there was not some sort of adventure to it. And that was the adventure. So, that's pretty much it with Prague. I had my finals this weekend. Not bad. I survived it. I survived. That's all I can say. I survived, and I pray that I did a good job. And I'm really sorry about the camera angles today, but everything is clean, and I don't want to mess anything up. Everything's perfect right now. So, that's about it. That's about what happened to me. Once again, I'm literally leaving in about 4 hours, so I'm just gonna stay up tonight. It's midnight right now. Leaving at 4:30. It's just staying up. What's the point of sleeping? No point of sleeping. So, that's about it. I love you, Mom, and I can't wait to give you a hug tomorrow. Love you. Bye.